shoot them? Them little poor little black people, little babies and children, women. How can I shoot them poor people? That would just take me to jail.
So, Todd, how do you look back on, first of all, there's so much in there. That little 30-second clip is so rich with ideas. But rather than going to Canada, say, like a lot of people were doing to avoid the draft, Ali just stood up there and said, yeah, go ahead and arrest me. I'll go to jail.
Well, this is relatively early. Not so many Americans had gone to Canada, yes. This is 1967. He is, I believe, the first prominent person, prominent civilian, to say, I won't go. And this was electric. That he was, that he was who he was. I mean, a master of his craft. And that he was not only refusing to go, but he wasn't weaseling about his reasons. He was blunt, and it was going to wreck his career for a while. And he came back, but he lost several years of his heights. So this was really, I think of this as one of the great acts of courage of the 60s.
Courageous for giving, among, for other reasons, giving up millions of dollars in potential boxing earnings, as you were saying. Almost nobody does that.
Almost nobody does that. I mean, it's, Michael Jordan, when he was asked something about the conditions on which his sneakers were being built being made in China, I believe, said, Republicans buy sneakers too. You would never have caught Michael Jordan taking a principled stand of this sort.
And what about the fact that he put it in terms of American racism? No Viet Cong ever called me the N-word, which we bleeped, or lynch my relatives. Tough stuff, and not the basis on which, I don't think, and tell me your recollection from within the movement, most people were hanging their objection to going to Vietnam.
That's true, although he was not unique in using that phrase. And I remember a photo I saw of somebody at a demonstration holding up that slogan. So, I mean, it was a rant. That was, I believe, not original with him. It was a black person, by the way, holding up that sign. So it was a fairly common locution among people of color who found the war abominable.